Of you who have tuned in a little bit late, this is the CLASH Invitational Pool D. So this is the 4th week that we're streaming. I think there's 5 pools. I'll double check that for you guys, but I think there's only 1 pool after that. So we'll see that. Oh, no, my apologies. Just got the update. There are 4 pools, so this is the last pool. Next week, you make sure everyone's tuning in. Make sure, obviously, you should tweet out the stream right now. Make sure everybody's in here. The hype matches are coming up soon. I mean, you guys can see the scoreboard right now. You see what's left. You see Anti versus Myron is blank. You know that's on the horizon. You see Anti versus the Buzz. The run back from yesterday is coming right up. And you see that Myron versus the Buzz is also there. So you know the hype matches are coming up really soon. Right before them, we do have DeLux versus Trela. And the players are about ready to go, but you definitely want to make sure to tweet out the stream, get everybody in here, because you want to make sure that you're not hogging all this hot action. And you also want to make sure that everybody sees who's going to advance, because next week's going to be the finals. So remember, the top 2 have advanced from every pool before, and now it's going to create an 8-man bracket, and these guys are going to be fighting for the $500 cash money. As it stands now, right now, we do have the next set coming up for you. Trela versus DeLux onto Battlefield. This match is a little bit more for pride, but hopefully the players are giving it their best. Neither one of them have scores which enabled them to get into the top 2, but it's definitely worth seeing which of the 2 players has a little bit more to their library of options. Who can really pull it out, bring it home for the honor of the region. Alright, we're into it right now. Zero Suit Samus versus Meta Knight. Really nice option coverage there by Meta Knight, beating out any landing options with that wide range dash attack. Definitely one of Meta Knight's best moves. Dash attacks across the board were buffed. Meta Knight's dash attack didn't even need a buff. It was already so darn good and still retains all of that same advantage. It has the nice, meaty, long-lasting hitbox that pops his opponent up into the air, and Meta Knight has historically been very good at juggles because he can get the reset with dash attack, and he also has that powerful up air. And of course, in this game, air dodging into the ground isn't even an option, so it's even harder to dodge than ever before. You can see here now how those dash attacks are just so effective. One nice thing I like about Battlefield for Meta Knight is that the up B is a lot safer, because even though he normally would just fall down to the ground helplessly, that upper platform gives him an option to reduce a lot of that lag, as he's going to have a very short distance to fall. I really like the implementation of that down B there by Trela to maybe try and take out the stock, but definitely get the read on DeLux's movement. DeLux is going to have to answer back. He's down right now by a little bit over 60%, but we instead see Trela getting that down throw, putting DeLux in a really bad position. Tosses him up with the up air, but doesn't find the up B. I like the part where he was really patient waiting for that. Doesn't punish that up tilt though, unfortunately. And now DeLux is in the position to maybe take something. String of up airs, and Meta Knight looking for something, not sure what it is. Up B's coming out from both players. That's a lot more patient. I thought he was going to go for the up B there, just trying to take something away off the top platform. Instead, we see now Meta Knight in the advantage, but good blocking there from Zero Suit Samus, who instead takes the up B. Whoa, that is almost the corner of the stage. Looks like the rage definitely coming into effect here for Zero Suit, and there's a good chance that Trela could be the one dropping his first stock, even though he led off the match in a very dominant fashion. There's the up B off the ground. There's Trela dropping the first stock. Really good there by DeLux, making those reads, using that patience, realizing, okay, I'm down, but I'm certainly not out, and bringing it back. Of course, he is at 124%, so an F smash from Meta Knight or maybe another dimension kick could be the stock ender, and we'll have ourselves a reset. It's up to Trela not to drop his stock too early, and he finds the up smash. Again, we do have a buff on that up smash. It does seem to have received a little bit of improved knockback, and the hitboxes in the game connect a lot better. Both players going at each other pretty aggressively here. Nice dash attack there coming out from Trela, but it gets reversaled there by the up air from Zero Suit Samus as he is unable to get the follow-up. Reset to neutral comes out. Good grab there by DeLux. Good read, but good DI from Trela getting out of the up air combo. He does, however, air dodge into that up B there, into the up smash by Trela. The players dancing around on the platform, choosing not to try and get underneath each other, drop to the ground, but instead simply going at each other brutally on these platforms. Definitely DeLux is getting the better end of this one. Racks up a ton of damage and closes out that game 1 on Trela. Looking to see what the ban from DeLux is going to be. And then where Trela is going to take him from there. Looks like Smashville is Ben, and then Meta Knight decides to take it home to his Battleship Halberd in response. DeLux decides he's going to stay Zero Suit Samus, and I can only imagine that Trela is going to stay Meta Knight if he's going to take it back to the hometown, or rather to the mothership. So it's ZSS trying to take over Dreamland on the Battleship Halberd, usurp Meta Knight from his overseeing position. Moments away from being underway. Or I suppose overhead, considering this is not an aquatic ship. As the platform launches off, departing from Battleship Halberd, so does Jigglypuff, allowing the player to get into it. Zero Suit starting with an early opening grab into an up air string. Meta Knight entering back with a little bit of platform pressure, but unable to punish a whip up smash. Now DeLux continuing his pressure there, down throw into a forward air. Meta Knight entering back throw, gets back so with a back throw. How about that? We have to get any real follow-ups on these back throws. The up B from Zero Suit, very scary on this stage. For any of you watching Collision 11 yesterday, we saw Nairo using ZSS on this stage versus 6WX's Sonic, and he did a very disgusting triple up air to up B combo to take back a complete advantage when he was utterly down. But it doesn't look like DeLux is going to need tactics like that to come back on Meta Knight, because he's got a big lead so far. We can definitely see this low ceiling is going to work to his benefit as he's able to KO Meta Knight right there, 90% before the hit. Meta Knight's got a little work to do to defend the ship here. We are about to land there on the battleship. The stage will transform, where there are 3 hazards to watch out for: the claw, the laser, and of course the cannonball. Both players now have transitioned onto the main ship and looking for openings, utilizing the middle platform. We do see an up smash coming out. Great punish from the shield, knocking Meta Knight away. Unable to get any follow-ups, and now DeLux finds himself on the platform. Meta Knight platform pressuring him, but DeLux playing really smart defense, manages to repel that offensive strike. Nice stutter step back into the side B, breaking out Meta Knight's dash attack, an option that I was expecting to see a lot more this set. You know, run back side Bs, run back paralyzers, and of course pivot grabs. We haven't seen too much of it. You see another pivot grab there. Could this be it so early? No, not quite. There is a very low ceiling, however, on this stage. That could have been a problem. Instead of utilizing the laser to his advantage, DeLux is playing smart and safe. He realizes he has a big lead. He doesn't need anything special or fancy. Oh my gosh. Breaks the dash attack approach with up B read. DeLux takes it 2-0 over Trela. Very, very nicely played there by DeLux. Now, to support Trela